All right. What's up, guys? This is just a random sound design. It's not really a tutorial, but I'm going to give you a breakdown of the technique and then show you what's going on because there's some cool techniques here that you might not have used before. Yeah, so let's get into it. This is what we're getting here. Okay, so here's a quick breakdown. I'm going to include this project file and then, yeah, just a project file. So here's what's going on. This is a harmor patch, which is an image line plugin. The people who make FL Studio. I'm not really a big fan of FL Studio itself for the workflow, but I think all the plugins and the synthesizers sound amazing. So this is a pretty basic harmor patch. This is one I like to do a lot. The phaser is super cool. This is on the quote-unquote condom phaser mode. It gets all those crazy harmonics going on. Turn the distortion off for a sec. So that's really just the saw wave here getting heavily blunted by the phaser, which generates all these crazy harmonics. And then I have, how's this thing work? Here's the envelopes thing. I have phaser offset and filter one frequency being modulated by these envelopes here. So you can see that's just moving this knob, which changes the harmonics if you've ever used harmor before. And then I have a similar envelope on the filter one frequency. You know, so nothing too crazy going on here. And then it really gets crazy when you start distorting it a little bit. And then you can see we have this whole slew of processing here. We got some disperser. We got some image line. Vocodex, definitely the best vocoder ever. More disperser, make it sound all crazy, lasery. We got some OTT, EQ, OTT, and then G-clip. So then what I did from there was froze it, brought it down here, and then I started reprocessing it, or resampling it rather. So what I ended up doing was transposing it down by 3 steps. And like, let's just turn off all this processing so we can see, I guess we'll just do it the hard way. Okay. We'll see step by step the resampling or just the additional processing that I did. So that's what it originally sounded like straight out of the synth. Let's turn it down a little bit. Clipping here. That's what it sounds like shifted down. Then I was playing around and I decided to put a phaser on it. So this is what it sounds like just with the phaser. So that crazy sort of modulated flanger effect is coming from having some aggressive envelope here. And then you can see I put it in a parallel chain. So we keep this nice and clean and then just layer just the highs from this flanger on top of it. Adds a lot of, I don't know, rhythm to the sound, if you will. Utility, just to keep the gain under control, -5 dB. And then here's, honestly, my favorite part of this particular sound breakdown is this EQ automation right here. I'll put this up here, actually. So this is actually one of my favorite ways to control and manipulate a sound. You can see it started off just as automating some notch filters and a peak right here. So it goes, this peak goes vum, vum. We'll turn these notches off just so you can see. So I'll sweep through the sound, find a cool harmonic, and then go vum, vum. You can hear it accentuates this harmonic right here. Then I have these notches on here. Add some more cool notchy, sweepy thing, and then, you know, just the classic low pass sort of modulating and controlling the whole sound. Then an OTT. And then this is some surgical EQ at the end here. And then a little bit of Fletcher Munson. Very cool. So yeah, this was definitely meant for more advanced people. But that's just a quick sound breakdown of some harmor re-sampling and reprocessing. And then I was fucking with, this one's cool. It's just a cool noise, right? That's a cool trick you can do where you just put it on beats and then pitch it way the fuck up and it'll just glitch out. Could try going like. Crazy. Cool. Enjoy. I'll drop this project file in like a Dropbox or something and include it with this. Yeah, enjoy.